tea parties. Poppy, are you there?
Tea parties are my favorite! Woohoo! Lily,
What's up?
why are there 4 cups?
Ah, girl, it's for my cousin who's coming from far, far, far away. I miss her so much.
Oh, it must be her.
Hello, gorgeous ladies. Thank you for having me at your tea party.
Wow, she's really pretty. Come on, sit with us.
Thank you, girls. My name is Karmella. I'm Karma's cousin. Yes, she always knew how to make an entrance.
Welcome, Karmella. We're glad to have you here with us.
My name is Karmella.
Yes, you are.
Now shall we start the drinks, girls? Can I have a shot and some wine glasses, please? I'll go get the cookies.
Sure, I'll help you.
I can help too.
Wait! Girls, wait!
What is wrong?
Girls, my cousin is in town too.
You have a cousin? I tell you about my cousin Karma. She's always Oh, and then the time that she dated that boy, prettier than her. Yeah. I have the funniest cousin in the world, don't I? Now, who could that be? And Poppy isn't even back.
Hey girls, it's me.
Oh, nice wig, Poppy. Nice, very nice wig you have.
No, I'm Poppy's cousin.
Right. And if you are Poppy's cousin, what is your name?
My name is, if she's Poppy, and you're Karma and Karmella.
Karmella.
Karmella. My name is Poppela.
Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to change the part line of Karma and Poppy. I want to give them a side part since they all by default have a center part. I just want to show you how I create a part line, but as I was preparing for this video, I realized there is an even quicker way to do this. Usually I would cut out their default parting, and then I would use a big needle to push all the extra stubble in, and then I would take the hair that I cut out from the part line and tie them into millions of knots. But because this hair is so smooth and soft, when I tie them into knots, the knot just comes apart. So there is no way to keep it secure unless I dip it into glue. And so usually I take the ends of the hair and dip it into glue and rub it with my fingers very well. And then I separate them one by one and tie them into knots. After that, I take my tagging gun. I think I've shown this in a few videos. See, a tagging gun, let me show you the needle. A tagging gun has an open area here, and then you can slip the knot in to make sure it's very secure. So usually what I do is I will slip the knot in, push it backwards into, this knot is a bit big, so let me find one with a smaller knot. This is the really tedious process because if you tie a knot a little bit big, the glue hardens and it's very difficult to slip it in. So I think this is a small enough knot that I made, and I'll push it into the tagging gun like this so it's really secure. After that, I will poke it into the head, and there, when you push the trigger, it will launch the knot into the head, and after that it will be very secure. Let me just show you how I do one. I'm going to do it on Karma's head. So what I've done is I've chosen where I would like the new part line to be. I've gotten rid of the old part line, and then I use a pencil and draw a guide, after which I will poke holes into that area, and some of them are already the holes that are for her hair, but most of them I will prepare them by myself. But if you look carefully, I leave quite a big gap in between each hole. I would prefer to root in more hair into one hole so that it also covers the part line, rather than poke the holes too close together and it will end up in a scalp split. Here is how I actually create a part line. I just poke it in, and then I push it in and launch the trigger at the same time. There, the hair is already secure. Okay, and then I would take another knot, slip it into the tagging gun, and push it into that exact same hole carefully and go in. Yeah, and then because two of their hair is in the same hole, I would split it down the middle like that. And if I rooted maybe this hole 4 times on each side, I would have a thick enough part line to cover it up. However, as I was tying these knots, which were very, very time consuming, I realized that there was a quicker method to do this, that I can punch in more hair at the same time. As I was separating the what do you call this, the strands of hair, I would separate many of them, and then I would tie them into knots one by one. But you see, if the knot is too big and I slip it, it won't even slip into this. When the glue dries, it will kind of expand a little bit and it will harden, so it's very difficult to push in. So the amount of hair I can root in at any one time is just not that much. Also, I don't use a reroot tool because if I am recycling the doll's own hair, I will have to fold the hair into half, and if I reroot the part line this way with half the length of hair, it will not look very nice. So what I realized is, when I separated the strands of hair, they look like hair extensions actually, I just give this a little rub and the glue will kind of diffuse and harden, and then I have this glue area down here which easily slips into the gun. And I can also use actually maybe 3 times the amount of hair than if I had to tie a knot. And this way, when I root it in, let's hope this works. Yep, it does. When I root it in, I have more hair at once and I don't have to root into the same hole so many times. So I do the same thing. So you see, when I push it into that same hole, I'm gonna push it in. There, the hair is secure already. And then I just split this down the middle. You can see that. And if you do enough, you will have a complete part line already. So this is a way faster version than I used to do. I'm so happy. Yeah, that's it. And right now I'm just going to finish rerouting these 2 dolls using some of their own hair and sharing some hair with each other to give them different colored highlights.
Sorry. Floor is a little bit slippery.